3.5. He's copped 4 kilo penalty for that. So, and he only just got up late.
It's a bit harsh, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. They've elected not to claim to help him a little bit, but as I say, if any of these are getting a bit tired, he won't be. He'll be warming up.
All right, let's look at number 3 now, Roller Coaster, Paul Shaler, Andrew Melian.
He has been a winner here at Eagle Farm. His recent run here was okay. He ran 6th behind Chernak in that race. He was sort of held up on the turn and he had to switch back towards the inside and then battled thereafter. But he'd be a chance with a nice run.
Let's look at 4. This is Cash Me, and is he? Yes, he is still favourite and firm too. Now $3.80. CJ Graham rides for Jack Bruce.
Yeah, he's been really consistent this time in. Gets a bit of cover. He's very hard to hold out here. His last start win at Doomben was solid, beating his stablemate Galifianakis. Rises 2.5 kilos on that, but I don't think the handicap has got hold of him as yet.
Coup De Tonnerre is number 5. Blinkers go on today. Nose roll comes off from the Tony Gollan stable with Ben Thompson in the saddle. He's 4th up, Max. He won last prep, 4th up.
All right. Well, that's a good stat. And look, he's just about ready to win again. And that's interesting that the blinkers are going on today. And he drops a couple of kilos from that run by Cash Me last time. So, yes.
Number 6 is Top Boy. Money for him, 5's into $4.80. Mark Curry looking for a double, as is Bailey Wheeler.
All right. Well, he's looking the goods in the yard, Top Boy. I expect he's going to be hard to beat here. To beat number 4, Cash Me, just a correction there from the yard. He's actually rising a half kilo on last time when he won. Roller Coaster and then Coup De Tonnerre with a few gear changes. 6, 4, 3 and 5.
I'm with Top Boy also. Real toss of the coin between Chernak and Top Boy, but I'll head the way of Top Boy. Here's David.
100 here during the summer. Did win at 2,000 last time out across the road at Doomben, but the 2,200 is a yet to be tick box. There's the light. They've moved in pretty smartly. We're set race 4. Started with the button, hits it, they're racing. Intuition off the inside began well with Cash Me, Iridessa and Savaleo. Coup De Tonnerre rolling forward. Top Boy came out neutral, just trying to find a position. He's tucking in behind that leading division. They're followed then by Chernak and drifting out Roller Coaster and Heart of a Lion, second last and last. They proceed to the turnout of the straight with 1,800 metres left to go, and Coup De Tonnerre crossed the face of the field and skipped away to lead by 2.5. Iridessa's in second. Cash Me found the rail, so the favourite is going to box seat him third, and Savaleo 4th on the outside. 2 to Intuition inside of Top Boy, who got him 1 off the fence, 2.5 to Chernak, and then 2.5 to Roller Coaster outside of Heart of a Lion. I'd suggest the speed is genuine. Down the back straight, 1,500 from the judge. If anything, Coup De Tonnerre might be going a touch too quickly in front. His margin is 4 lengths over the rough. Iridessa second. Cash Me getting a good run third on the inside. And Savaleo, those pink and blue colours, travelling in 4th. Behind that pair, Intuition, tucked away on the inside of Top Boy. Then came Chernak, Roller Coaster, and last was Heart of a Lion. Down the back straight, short of 1,200 left to Rana. And Coup De Tonnerre, he's inclined to fight the rider. He leads by 2 now. That margin narrowing as Iridessa gets closer. 2 to Cash Me third. Given every chance, the favourite. Savaleo 4th the outside. The pace is genuine because there's no change to the running order. The next pair, Top Boy, going 1 in midfield outside of Intuition. Chernak third last on the inside of Roller Coaster. And the triple figure roughie, Heart of a Lion, whip them in. Down the side now, 700 left to Rana. Stop and start tactics with Coup De Tonnerre. Again, he put a break on them by nearly 4, but Cash Me's got him well within his sights and is setting sail out after the leader. Iridessa put up the white flag, passed by Intuition. Savaleo, Top Boy, travelling into the picture. Chernak is hunting along the rail, saving every bit of ground. Then Roller Coaster and Heart of a Lion, a long last by the 400-metre pole. Still Coup De Tonnerre in front. Chernak has saved any amount of ground. Raced a second, chases after the leader. Then came Top Boy, Cash Me struggling. The favourite can't win. Then Intuition and Roller Coaster from the back, but Chernak below the 200 metres. Weight rise and all, dashed away. Top Boy can make no impression. Coup De Tonnerre's run his race. Forget the rest. And Chernak goes back to back. Too strong, too tough. Chernak first. Top Boy second. Coup De Tonnerre third. Roller Coaster 4th. Then Savaleo, Intuition, Cash Me went poorly. Then came Heart of a Lion and Iridessa. Last over the line.
2, 6, 5 and 3 at Chernak with the 4 kilo rise in the weights after winning a Well, the same race, a benchmark 78, this track and distance 3 weeks ago. Rose in the handicaps, that didn't matter. What matters is that he's a real 2,200 metre specialist, this guy, and Mark Duplessis handled him perfectly. The gallop was strong. Coup De Tonnerre with his blinkers on was too keen today. He was hard to control from the front, but he did ensure the gallop was nice all of the way, and those horses in behind had their chance thereafter, and Chernak has been able to make it back-to-back wins. It's all been about getting him up over these distances. Top Boy was very good. He had to do the chasing. He just went one pace the last 100, but he's in career best form at the moment, Top Boy. Coup De Tonnerre and then Roller Coaster, and then they came in at long intervals behind. But that was a dominant win, Bernie, by Chernak. He's put up about 3 lengths on him today.
He was definitely the best stayer in the race. Brett Killian joins us for a chat now, and he looked $1 million and delivers as well. You're having an easy day out, aren't you?
Yeah, there's a good job because we know he sprinted well last start. He had the 54.5, I think it was, which really helped him. So he stepped up today a bit in weight, but is still able to show a turn of foot.
I think he went up 4 kilos and didn't make a difference.
Yeah, I was a little bit worried when they raised the weights. He's not an overly big horse, and he's been in work about 6 months, so he's doing a tremendous job.
Tremendous job, and you would think on that win, stick around, there's plenty more to come.
Yeah, I don't think he'll be booked out anytime soon now.
Great stuff. Enjoy the double.
Yeah, thanks.
All right, there is Brett Killian, and Chernak takes out the stayers race here. Race number 4, 2 beat 6, 5 and 3, 2:18.04 the time. Home in 35.86. Let's head to Hawkesbury.
Third race of the afternoon. It's a 2,000 metre 3-year-old Class 1 maiden, and we see a happy Father's Day Anthony Plate. Father's Day tomorrow. Let's have a look at number 1 here, Nick.